What's the worry with the politicers? DamnHomie sat down with Rambo. She picked his brain and got some insight, seeing what his perspective was on banging and prison politics and whatnot. Rambo ain't up there just talking out his ass, trying to get attention and shit, like some of DamnHomie other guests. He conducting himself like a real man and articulating his message, if you ask me. Rambo said you gotta grow out of banging. That's a young man's sport, essentially. A lot of people may agree or disagree, but he right, 'cause we ain't doing nothing but signing up for losses at the end of the day. A whole lot of wasted time. Could've put that energy in other places. Been legitimate millionaires for real. When you lose certain homies in certain family, of course you're gonna suit up, do what you're supposed to, go play ball, right? But it's like, damn, what's all this shit for? It's the same cycle. We keep on losing. Rambo said all your bangers should be out your system by the time you get out your teens. 18, 19, whatever. DamnHomie said, what? 16 is when you first get cracking. It's when you first get put on, right? I started dying laughing. She like, this shit just getting cracking. What you talking about? Rambo like, hell no. I was in the field early. I got shot 8 times when I was 14. Jumping off the porch at 13 or 14 is common for real. You got early bloomers and late birds too. An early bird might be like 11 or something. He might have some fake work, soap, or he might actually have a 20 up or something. Got a little deuce on him. Anything after high school in my eyes was a late bloomer. But you got dudes that find their home finally. And they go over there and do their stuff. But you got some of them dudes that don't even make it out to trial errors. Be getting chewed up. But anyway, Rambo fresh home. And he said the S&Y yard is more active than the main line if you ask him. That's similar to what Peabody said too in DamnHomie last interview. I believe him too. Like you said, ain't no politics over there. They ain't got no infrastructure or nothing to tame all that chaos.
Wait, so how
Like
long were you in prison for?
I was in prison for 11 years. I just got out in December.
In December, and you have an ankle monitor? Okay.
I'm currently right now. That's why I'm on electronic monitoring right now.
Got it, got it. And where did you do most of your time?
Shit, Calipat, Folsom, Wasco. If you've been to prison like between 2013, 2015, you came through reception, you probably seen me before. I was working there.
Okay. Which one you think was the worst one to be in?
New Folsom. You gonna get
Why?
your motherfucking because you gonna get what you looking for there. You like that? It's there. Like you gonna
Which
get your
yard do you think
issue.
was the most pussy?
Honestly,
Yeah.
niggas might disagree with what I'm about to say, but on some real shit, SNY yards go up harder than GP yards.
Okay. Why?
When I was at New Folsom, people would think that the GP yard is was why we on lockdown, politics, or that's not. It was really the SNYs. They tripping over there. They don't have politics. They get cracking on the police when they want to. They have gangs over there. They have all type of shit going on over there, and it's more dangerous because you ain't got nothing to lose. Your identity from the streets, who you are, or whatever you was trying to be, that's over with. So now you just gotta survive. And if you getting cut off from your people or whatever the case may be, you got going on, you can't take care of yourself. Now you're in there doing whatever.
Yeah.
It's
You
a
don't
lot
think
that
most
goes on.
people there are trying to go home and they're kind of done with the gang life because they want to get home to their
Prison ain't
families?
set up for you to come home. I just told you, I got released with a case. It's not set up for you
Yeah.
to come home. It's the real world. You're gonna survive or you ain't.
Okay. So the case that you caught, was it in prison or was it like as soon as you got
No, I
out?
was in prison. Me and my homie was at trial. A situation happened. You feel me? I can't leave him on stuck. So, I try to do what I can. Niggas end up throwing blowers and dope everywhere. I get caught with dope and shit. Nigga got rid of the blower, but that's what I ended up with. This is real
Damn.
facts and paperwork. I can show you these paperwork. Like I said, any nigga that ever touched the yard with me, no, I ain't gonna lie about it. And they know what I'm about and they know who I am.
Okay. Where, so where did you parole from?
I paroled from Calipat, level 4. A
Okay,
yard.
okay. And so have you ever been on a level two even for a second?
Hell no, I only been to a level 3, level 4. I told you, anybody that knows me know what I'm about. I get cracking.
Yeah.
Simple.
So, what are your thoughts? So, recently we've been talking about the 50-50 conversation. What are your thoughts on it?
I just told you shit. It's for every whatever man how he see himself. If you see yourself getting out of prison and taking care of your family and not going back to the hood and doing, positive things as a man, just being a man, I respect it. I'm not mad at you, but be a man. Don't come
Yeah,
back doing no boyish shit because gangbanging is an adolescent thing. You get what I'm saying? It's something that you started doing when you was a kid, so you outgrow it. Any nigga that's still gangbanging after 18, you're holding on to something. That's a
after
deeper story.
18.
Yeah, after your teens,
18 is when
period.
you first start getting it cracking. You get put on at 16. You're supposed
Nah,
to
I've been I've
retire
been
at
I've been
18.
gang banging. I've been gang banging since I was 13, man. I got shot when
Okay.
I was 14. So
Damn.
that's why I'm saying my outlook is different from a lot of people. You get what I'm saying? Like I really been gang banging for a while. So and not even just gang banging, just going to jail, juvenile hall, all that. I've been to every juvenile hall in California except Hawaii. These are real like facts. Like you can look this shit up.
So, you've been gangbanging since 13?
Yeah, I got shot when I was 14, 8 times.
Was
So
it also another 13-year-old or was it an older man?
I mean, it probably was mixtures or whatever, but that's just the life of gangbanging. It don't really matter how old you is out here. A
What is
14
it
year
even like
old.
to get shot at 14? That's such a young age to even
Shit,
go through
I ain't
something
gonna
like
lie
that.
to you. Like that shit was it goes. It's a negative and a positive.
What
You
was
you have
positive
to.
about it?
The positive is shit. You're a young nigga. If you out there doing what I was doing shit, you gonna get a lot of pussy. You gonna get to do shit that average 14s wouldn't do. Like I can go ask for this. As far as doing crime and shit, you get what I'm saying. I can go and be a part of certain circles and shit, because once you get shot in the gang world, there's things that have to happen after that. You get what I'm saying? So if
Yeah.
you do things doing what you're supposed to, you're gonna be permitted those type of things at an early age. And that's the type of shit we glorify, you know?
You were
So
13. Were you messing with 13-year-old girls or was it older women trying to fuck with you?
nah, I've been fucking older girls, young my age girls since I was 14. Probably I've been having yeah, I done had a lot of different experiences at an early age.
Damn, what do you think is wrong with the women in their like 30s or late 20s fucking with like 15-year-old men or boys? Not even, you're not a man at 15?
I mean, it's really the woman.
Yeah.
It's really it's the person. You get what I'm saying? Like I was 16 with a 22-year-old woman, but you gotta understand, my 16-year-old wasn't the average 16-year-old. At 16, I was really like out here having fun and going to other states and standing on couches. I've been getting on planes going to other states and shit. So I understood why I can have an older female. You feel me? I'm
Yeah.
having money. I'm around shit. You feel me? So it just depends on the person, and
But
it
now that
depends
you're
on what type of
older,
dude that
looking
dude
back
is.
on it, do you feel like it was kind of wrong of her?
Yeah,
Because that kind of
because it
desensitized you.
grows. I mean, yeah, yeah, it does. It does desensitize you.
It probably
At a
makes it
young age,
harder
if
to
you have
even
multiple,
bond with a woman or even, be able to
nah, I don't trust women.
at all
Period.
because she
At
desensitized you.
all. I
So
mean,
do
if
you
that's
feel
what
like
you want to
women are
say.
part of the problem? Because I feel like if women wasn't even into this shit,
Well,
men wouldn't
yeah.
even be gangbanging.
Well, huh?
Like if women wasn't into the whole gangbanging shit, like oh, like he's a, he like we're into that. If women look down on it, you don't think more men would like choose the
Well, women
other
do look
life,
down
like
on it.
stay in school, be a nerd?
Women do look down on it. I've lost
Yeah,
girlfriends at the age of 14 growing up. There's females that grow with you. And I had girlfriends my age. And as I got older, go to the jail, good females at this age of 31, they're doing good for themselves. I'm not with them
yeah.
because of what I chose. So there is it's difference. It depends on the woman that it is. Like I said, it's all about the
Okay.
person.
So while you were in prison, what's kind of like something you learned while you was in there? Patience.
Shit, how to make some
Okay.
money. I learned shit from prison, but how to make money and and take over shit. That's all I learned in prison.
Damn, and you was there for 11 years and they're trying to like basically take you back.
I was there for 11 years for gang enhancement and robbery.
Damn.
I got 10 years for a case that didn't have for net like in the state of California. That's wrong. You charge a man an enhancement. That's more than the crime that he actually did. Not only the crime that he actually did, all this extra time just for being a gang member, but it didn't have nothing to do with the crime. I didn't do anything a gang crime, but they said I did a gang crime because I'm a member. That's wrong. But
What makes
hopefully
them
someday they
even
change
add
that
a
shit.
gang enhancement to your case just because were you with someone else that was from a gang or?
Well, unfortunately, my crime he told on me. That's in the paperwork,
Oh.
public file. You can look that up. But
Is he
before
also from
that,
the same hood as you?
well, he was. He was.
Is he not anymore?
It's the thing. Fuck no. He's on the SNY yard.
Oh.
I fucked him up in prison.
Wait, so he
Like,
told on you
very
and then you
bad.
was in prison together or you just so happened to see him?
Mm, I bailed out the county jail for one. I was out for a whole year. So the paperwork came out. They end up remanding me. I go to prison. I see them in the tanks. They put you on the state prison line. So you go to the tanks. We sit in there, they bring him in. I'm like, what the fuck? For a moment, I was stuck because I couldn't believe I seen him. Like, this bitch ass nigga's the one who told on me.
Yeah.
I let the homies know we about to program. Program mean we about to fight. So they tell the essays, like, hey, look, the boy he told he got the paperwork in his box. Just so happened, I came from the street, so I was able to get my paperwork to go with me to prison. The physical paperwork. So I got that in the holding cell while he walks in. His name is on this band, so he can't lie about this. This is your name on this paperwork. So, the homies, the other QAs, the Crips that was in the tank with me, I let them know, I showed them, they're like, all right, we'll do your thing. I do my thing. We squabbling and all that. As we squabbling shit, everybody got cracking. He a snitch. There's no fair ones for a snitch. The whole tank, the SAs, the white boys, the blacks, we all stumped him out.
Damn.
He
But
asking
what
why.
wait, so he went to prison for the case that he told on you or
Yeah, he
was it
still went to
something else?
prison.
Wait,
He
so what's
still
the
went to
point of
prison.
telling if you're gonna still get time?
Hey, some people can't handle this shit.
Damn, homie, the show got a dope piece with Rambo. She gotta have him on as a regular. Let him come on and tell a couple stories. After doing 11 years on all active yards, he for sure got some stories. Hella stories we couldn't even imagine. Shit, I'm sure he writing a book or something too, if he ain't already got one in the cut. Being shot 8 times at 14 years old, that's a book within itself. Rambo definitely got a lot down pat, and I think a couple YNs to take from his story. Y'all go over there to Damn Homie platform. Check out the rest of the interview with Rambo. Let me know what y'all think. I for sure want to see more of him, man. Political street views? No fake news.